just want a bit of Azir.
Just a little bit.
Ooh,
That's fun.
Silas.
Also denies it from Setup and also doesn't allow DRX to play.
Akali. I think it's... I mean, it's quite likely.
Akali
Talia could come through as well, but I think Akali's probably the more likely option, and there it is.
Overall, Akali for me, in the matchup, very much skill-oriented, not necessarily a huge lead. We've seen players, most notably Zeka, kind of the best player of both of these, at least in recent times. You're right.
Blabbering about a video game equals work.
Hey, jokes on you, Chris. We're not even talking about the video game.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. Nature is grasping at you for saying that silly thing, as in fact, it was grasping towards DRX, but just going to get some flashes and a cleanse. And by flashes, I mean just one. Oh, never mind. Pleta just saying, sorry, your gank didn't work, and I'll kill you. Is this a thing? And then it shouldn't be a thing, but it is.
Yeah.
Well, Plan B.
Just killing Plan B again.
And it's the Kips. You must indeed remember good old Setup. Played in the LCK just a little bit, of course, during some difficult times. Oh, speaking of which, that is Plan B going down yet again. Setup is going to die as well, though, as now Diablo in a pretty good position to try and continue this. Liv Sandbox still trying to find their way in. The setup from the Heimerdinger, though, has began, or at least should have began. Does finally put down the turret. That's all right, Goody. Perfect execution going to be stolen away here. Sponge on vision here. There's Liv Sandbox. They want to get this steal. Nature's Grasp comes on through. Everyone kind of avoids it, or at least Sponge does, and he is able to secure the soul point, but can they win the fight is the question. The Maokai is going to go down first, as now Clear looking for his opportunity. He has the Ghost already activated as Setab executes the Akali. And Goody not going to be able to chase after the Akali either. Clear now looking for an option, an avenue in, but isn't able to get there. And Liv Sandbox limp away, but DRX, they're winning every fight this game so far. This is Cloud Soul. Final Spark going to scope things out just a little bit there. Sponge hanging out in the pick. And there is a great flank angle for the Akali. Setab looking for his opportunity. Let's see whether he can get in here. Goody is going to throw out the chains, but he doesn't quite find it. And now Liv Sandbox are just going down so low. Setab gets there, and look at the zoning. Just a stopwatch. And he gets rid of everyone. And now Goody on the flank. He's just by himself. The rest of his team had to scatter. Had to head immediately all the way to the hills as the chains are going to connect. All right, a bit of damage there as he does manage to take down Piero. As these arrows need to start hitting Pleta.
Oh my god, there we go.
Yeah, an opportunity to teleport back though, as now Sponge going to give up the Drake. They can do that. They just want to win the team fight so they can get themselves a Baron. Clear diving forward, dashes out again one more time. Setab into the Shroud as Liv Sandbox. Oh, that backflip needed to hit, and DRX actually not finding a lot of these skill shots that they need to land, and that is going to be the end of Clear as a result of that. A little bit of a drop of the ball here, unfortunately, for DRX, as now Liv Sandbox can move towards mid lane and kept themselves far more composed.
I feel like you should.
Well, you know, active listening is something that I should do in my role.
In many occasions.
Have I ever been known for that? No, I wouldn't say so.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, there's a shuriken backflip from Setab. Does have to go into his Shroud relatively early on in this particular battle. Will have access to another shuriken backflip here as he's possibly caught out of position. Has to go golden as there's a Glacial Prism, but everything is being used to keep Setab alive, and it's working out for them as the Nara is getting taken down so low. Another Drake goes over to Liv Sandbox here, and they do manage to take down the AD carry, and now DRX are in trouble. Clear needs to get over that wall and in with the rest of his team, but he's not going to. This 4v4 looks like something that Liv Sandbox will be able to walk away from. It's now like 9:15, you know, they've been getting ready for their game a lot of the day. As Vincenzo, he's going to go for an engage. He does go down extraordinarily low and is knocked back by Sponge. All right, that's a big old Gnarl, but he gets thrown away. Clear just takes him on a ride. Dahyuk going to be taken down as now Setab makes his way into the fight. Another perfect execution comes on in as he doesn't follow his backflip. And DRX may have just been gifted an avenue back into the game. Sponge is just dead though, so never mind.
Wait.
Goody now trying to fight this one out. Clear is going down so low, and Diablo, he's just free hitting. He's just outranging everyone, and that is Cassante now dead also. DRX, they had it. That avenue, that was real, and it just fell apart.
I don't know what's... I don't get it. I'm so confused. I don't know who's winning.
Well,
I
the
don't know.
free-hitting Caitlyn with 3.5 items seems to be doing pretty... Oh my, Piero?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just a...
okay.
It's a Diablo diff. Ooh.
Yeah, Diablo's pretty huge. 2, 1, and 3 now on the Caitlyn. There is some of that vision.
That's still a lot of damage from Varus.
Yeah.
Does have Cyril's down.
Sata has an angle. Plan B takes half
They
of his
got-
health bar, and
no!
now the backflip's going to come in. There we go. The trap was sprung, but now Satab has to go golden. He's in his Zhonya's, but he's in amongst the entire enemy team as well, and he's just headshotted.
That's
As
not
now you have once again the Silas issue, but he gets Heimerdingen in the noggin, and he's just destroyed. So they'll trade mid laners, but also there is a free plan B that goes forward. So the Windy Drake will be taken, and now the Baron might also be attempted.
I don't know.
Things have occurred.
I don't know.
Indeed.
So I
wise
think
choice.
DRX win now.
Okay. Well, the Baron may just be
Well, that's
dead
gonna go to
as
Sandbox,
Piero
yes.
tries to come in, but he doesn't get it done.
They should be able to get at least someone, although they didn't. Setup's up in 15 seconds.
I think you were pretty good in your assessment, though, as 10 seconds ago, I would say it would be pretty unlikely for the game to end within 10 seconds. Sponge, now looking for that flank angle. Dahyuk is just really close to just straight up dying as Satab finds his way into the back line. Let's see whether this perfect execution is going to work as the Lux is the first to go down. Satab still looking for more as Goody's flashing. Diablo and Goody right on top of one another as the Varus is going to go down, but the Caitlyn's dead. I repeat, the Caitlyn is dead, and DRX, they've woken up, they've figured it out, and they've managed to win a team fight, and it looks like they'll also win the game. As Goody's surviving for way too long. Like, what is it? Like, this build on Silas is stupid. Survived forever.
Oh my god.
Nice little
Yes,
backflip.
Shuriken.
He lands the
can't go.
Shuriken on Diablo,
Can't do it.
but he can't. He needs the rest of the team to start this battle for him. As okay, the delivery of the tree, and Vincenzo goes down. The ult immediately comes out as Clear creates a lot of space. Satab goes so incredibly low as he goes golden as well. Can they actually finish off the Silas in the backline? The answer is no. Goody's going to pick up the Varus for free. And that's
Okay,
what happens. We're in the late game. Goody's just better than Satab at this stage, I guess. I don't know.
But they don't have a jungler.
No one's really doing anything. To be perfectly honest, I haven't really seen that much of a conclusion
Of an anything?
or a thing
There's traps.
that's going on.
Get him clear.
All right, the Elder going down low yet again. Clear, getting taken to about 50%. We'll see whether the kill actually comes in. Satab's back one more time. Vincenzo extraordinarily low as Satab. He goes golden once again. How did that cooldown come back up again? Diablo, he was taken into his GA. He doesn't have that available for this fight. The Dragon's the one doing the most proactive stuff
How is Diamond
in
still
this
alive?
game. What is going on here?
What's happening?
Oh, Piero, he's keeping his bees as Dahyuk is going to find him on the flank. Oh my goodness, no, the Nara's going to go down, and it's in fact the Heimerdinger that takes him. The
Wait.
Dragon is still very upset with what's going on, and I think the majority of us are as well, as Diablo is chasing after a lone Varus on the back end as Satab takes it down. Live Sandbox, I don't know what you were trying to do, but it didn't work. Plan C! We need Plan C!
And with that, what you gonna try to end?
No, I gotta take the Elder.
No!
What are you talking about? Baron's up as well.
I know they can't end. They don't have any wave. Well, I mean, they have a wave on top, but they don't have CPs, so they can't end. So it's Elder, and then they gotta win another fight.
Take it away, Chronicler.
You can't even end. I think he did like 9k healing.
What?
It might be 4k. I didn't read Korean very well.
Oh my god, we're very close to Sponge having 6 items. What the hell is this game?
It's big challengers,
That
baby.
is absurd. I haven't seen a jungle with this many items.
4k self. Thank you very much. Yep.
Oh my god. So 4k
I
self-healing,
think
9k
40,
healing.
40 seconds on Elder. You need
All
to
right.
fight.
Yeah, they
You need to
certainly
fight.
do, as Nature's Grasp is going to come through, mainly defensively here, as
You need to
Dahyuk has a
fight.
great Narbar. You got to wait out the Narbar, right? Yeah, you do. Definitely got to wait that out. Got to wait that out. Be patient. Be patient, Chronicler. You can't force it.
Okay, it's fine. You can go triple inhib. They can't win with triple inhib.
Yeah,
That's gotta be it.
Exactly. We're going to start off the fight, though. Elder is still there for another 15 seconds. Satab just destroys Diablo. He cannot do anything. It's a double kill as the turrets are falling down. The minions are getting the work done as the Elder will just breathe fire all over the top of Liv's sandbox. And in 50 minutes, DRX will claim victory in Game 1.
And that, I just voted for Satab for you. That's okay.
No, cheers.
And that was, by all accounts, a game of League of Legends that we just witnessed. It was messy. It was chaotic. It was what winners are made of. The Varus, I'm still like 70k. I know this was
70k damage.
I know this was a like fed poke Varus, and there was a lot of stillmates and ARAMing happening, but the game took 49 minutes and 49 seconds.
I mean, isn't that like 1.2k?
And he did 69k damage.
Is that like 1.2 thousand?
Unbelievable.
1.2 thousand damage per minute, right?
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
1.3, 4.
Yep. As
there
he
he is.
goes.
Attaboy. DPM cannot beat out finding the flank angles as Akali.
He had one job. He had one job. That was kill Akali. You know what he did at the end?
He is Akali.
Oh my god, he killed Caitlyn. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
And
then he
killed Caitlyn.
Yeah.
He killed Caitlyn. He did it.
And he got a GA at like the other point, and he got a stopwatch the other time.
And he killed
and
Caitlyn.
then he killed Caitlyn.
That's
He
all
did.
you need to do. One job. Kill the Caitlyn. And he did.